Hello, Mr. Fry's Algebra 1B. This was done in class yesterday on the 23rd. Today's the 24th. I'm posting this, but everybody was working on this together, and I was reading a couple tests to different classes, but I wanted to get this out there in case anybody's lagging a little bit behind and needs a little bit of help with this, so a little bit of reminder of and a little bit of guidance on this. Little accommodations, interventions, and clarification. Here we go. Quiz 6-1, operations with monomials. Part 1, we're just adding and subtracting monomials. And my clue here for you is to combine like terms, okay? You can only combine like terms, all right? So I can take this 15 and this 4, and I can add them because they are both with an A5B2, okay? So you're just going to leave A5B2 alone, and you're going to add the 15 plus the 4. So 15 plus 4, whatever that answer is, put it here, number 1, and then put A5B2. Okay, combining like terms for numbers 2. Okay, you can only take this 7m, this negative 7m, and put it with this negative 3m because they both are just m's. Now these m squared you could put together. Take this 4 minus 1. This would be a minus 1. Okay, so you're going to take negative 7 minus 3. Put that answer here for number 2. And put an m with it. Then you're going to take this plus 4 minus 1. Put that answer behind that. And then put m2. You're just combining like terms. Find the sum, so you're adding these two. And you can add these two because it's PQ7. So you're just going to, go ahead and over here write PQ7. Get that out of the way. But then in front of that PQ7, you have negative 2 minus another 1. So what's negative 2 minus 1? Put that number in front of your PQ7. Number 4, subtracting negative 13xy from negative 5xy. So it's actually negative 5xy minus, you're subtracting a negative 13xy. So it looks like that. So go ahead for number 4 and put your xy over here. And then you're going to take negative 5 minus a negative 13. And put that number in front of your xy in number 4. 4, 5 through 8, you're multiplying monomials. And so when you're multiplying these, all you're doing is adding the exponents. Just add the exponents. So you're going to take x and x. So number 5, go ahead over here, number 5, and put an x over there, okay? Because you're dealing with x. And you're going to multiply since you're multiplying, you're going to add the exponent. So 9 plus 5, put that little exponent, 9 plus 5, above the x in your answers. Number 6, you're just going to put, your m, and then add 8 plus 3, so that's your new exponent, and then take your n and 5 plus 1 in your answer. Okay, we're going to multiply the negative 5 and the negative 6. Put that answer over there in number 7. Then you're going to put a p, and 8 plus 2 is going to be your new exponent. Okay, in these, you're going to take negative 4/3 times 9. Put that answer over here, number 8. Then you're going to take x, we have 1 plus 8. That's going to be your new exponent. And then you're going to put a y over here, and you're going to have 3 plus 1. That's going to be your new exponent. Powers of monomials. This is where you multiply the exponents when it's raised to another power. So you're going to put an m over here for number 9. Put an m in your answer, blank. And then you're going to take 8 times 5. And that's going to be your new exponent. Go ahead and put a negative 9, you're going to square it. Square negative 9. Put that answer over here, number 10. And then you're going to put an r. You're going to take 6 times 2, that's your new exponent. Then you're going to put an s. And you're going to take 4 times 2, and that's your new exponent. In number 11, you're going to take 3, you're going to put it to the 4th power. Put that in your answer blank for number 11. And then you're going to take p, write a p in your answer blank. And then you're going to take 7 times 4. That's your new exponent. For number 12, you're going to take 1/2 and you're going to put it to the 5th power. Put that in your answer blank in number 12. Then you're going to take c, you're going to write c, and you're going to do 3 times 5 and put that above your c as your exponent. Then d, you're going to you're going to write a d, and then you're going to do 5 times 1. Okay, dividing monomials. This is where you just subtract exponents, okay? So you're going to write a w over here in 13, and you're going to do 8 minus 2. And that's going to be your new exponent. Okay, over here in 14, you're going to write a, b, and c on your answer document. Now, your new a is going to be 15 minus 12. Put your new exponent. Your new b exponent is going to be 2 minus, oh, get rid of the b, because 2 minus 2 is, it just cancels out. It would be 0 power. They cancel each other out. So you can get rid of the b. And then with your c, your new exponent is 18 minus 3. And that's your new exponent. And then 27, go ahead and do 20, for 15, sorry, do 27 minus 3, or not minus, 27 divided by 3, do 27 divided by 3, that's your new coefficient, your new large number, in other words. Put a y by it, and your new exponent is 10 minus 2. And then 16, go ahead and take negative 4 divided by 20, that's your new fraction over here. And then go put a c by it, and it's going to be 12 minus 4. That's your new exponent. And then put a d by it, and do 5 minus 1. Okay? For 17 through 22, you're going to take all that information that I just gave you for all those parts, and you're going to do a mixed practice. So remember what to do when you're multiplying. For here you have to divide, so you subtract them, and then you're going to do subtraction of this to this, and so then you're just combine like terms, so on and so forth. And 17 through 22, you're going to put all that information together. Some reminders I want to give you for 23, 24, and 25. So hopefully you're pausing this. The perimeter, remember you're going to add all the way around. So remember there's a 10x squared over here, and there's a 7xy2 over here. Okay? So that's the perimeter. You're going to add all of them. And you only, when you're adding, remember you can only combine like terms. So you're only going to add these two, and you're going to add these two, and that's going to be your answer for the perimeter. Now, remember for area, you're going to take length times width. So you're going to take length times width. So you're going to multiply these two and use those rules of monomials to get that for your area. For the perimeter in 24, you can only combine like terms, so you're only going to add these two, and then you're just going to have this left over. So whatever these two added up, and then you're going to have 4ab in the back. That's for perimeter. And then for area, remember the formula for area of a triangle is half the base times the height. This right here. This is your height. And then use your rules of monomials when you're multiplying those two together. In 25, find the area of the trapezoid. So this is A, this is B, and this is the height. Okay, so just put those numbers in the correct spots. You're going to take A plus B divided by 2 multiplied by the H. Okay, so you can add these together because they are like terms. And then you're going to divide them by 2 and multiply them by 3x squared. See what you get for your area. Hopefully this helps, and good luck on this test.